day 8. It's been extremely hot, about 105 degrees today. This is the second SAG stop for the day. We've got, I think, like 17 miles in and about 5 miles left to go. And we will be at a Walmart tonight, though because of the temperatures, I'm probably going to have to go ahead and stay in a hotel just because I can't really tolerate the heat very much. Little disappointed in myself for that, but at the same time, got to take care of myself. It's a long haul. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Ha ha ha. And I'm just going to keep this video short today. On my way to the next meetup, which is a gas station, which is then only 1.5 miles to Walmart. So excited, still having a great time, just battling the heat today. Good morning. It's still 100 degrees today, but the wind is blowing, so that's helping everything feel nicer and cooler and more comfortable. We have made it past the 15-mile mark today, and I am sitting at what would be, I guess, the 18-mile mark for this afternoon or this morning's run. And tonight we are going to be in a pilot truck stop for the night and kind of gearing up for what's going to end up being, I think, 3 to 5 days of boondocking in the middle of the California desert. So it is what it is. It's going to be interesting and a true test of how well we're doing as far as boondocking. Last night it was really hot, and my team decided to have mercy on me and allowed me to stay in a hotel. So I did. I stayed at a Best Western in Calexico, California. And before that, to try and beat the heat, I went and saw Killers of the Flower Moon, which is a Martin Scorsese film starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Robert De Niro. And since I love movies, I'll go ahead and give a quick film review. It's worth seeing one time. It was very respectful of Native culture, but the movie itself sort of lacked the normal form and function of a movie, meaning you didn't really care that much about the main characters because the storytelling was disjointed and uncomfortable. The movie is really long. It's like 3.5 hours. I'll be honest, I didn't notice that so much. The pace was okay, the editing was okay, the performances were great, as you would expect from that kind of caliber of cast and directing, but it probably could have been edited down considerably. There were a lot of long pauses and long looks, didn't really explain the politics and what was happening, so you had to infer a lot, and it borrowed a lot of emotion that I think the director, I guess, assumed we knew. Anyway, the bottom line is I'm not a huge fan of the movie. Probably worth seeing once, but it's probably not going to make my top 10 list. So there you go, quick movie review in the middle of RV life. It's kind of lonely out here a little bit, waiting sometimes for 2 and 3 hours at a time for the runners to make their run. They're out there, doing the hard part, but I'll tell you, sitting here is also not exactly easy. So making these little videos, you guys are helping me, so let me know if there's anything you'd like to see or any questions you'd like to ask. Don't forget to do the whole like, subscribe, and share stuff that you're finding interesting on our journey. I am reading books and writing and doing all kinds of fun things to keep my mind distracted. It's a lot of fun when they're in here. They come in, they eat, they drink, and they go. And so then I spend time kind of cleaning up and making sure that I'm staying hydrated and fueled. And then off they go again, and we're getting through it minute by minute. And it's been fun. I'm still having a good time, though there are moments of loneliness. And the heat did kick my butt yesterday, but feeling much better today. The wind definitely helps. So see you guys again soon. Good morning. I am standing outside of a grocery store this morning. I've seen the runners off and I'm picking up some last minute items before we spend about 3 days in the desert dry camping. First time I'm ever doing that is dispersal camping in the middle of BLM land. So kind of excited about that, a little nervous too. It's going to be fun. We've stocked up on water, emptied our tanks, filled the freshwater tank, and we're about as ready for all that as we can. This is a really cool tree standing behind me, so I just thought I would share that with you all this morning. And yeah, another great day, another day on the road. The goal today is 26 miles, and I am still keeping up with my steps, so here goes nothing.